Welcome back to the Budgeting Budgie. On this channel, I share our monthly and weekly budgets, as well as check-ins, sinking funds, and our debt progress. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in, please consider subscribing and also liking and commenting on this video. I really want to take this time to thank you all once again for subscribing, liking, or commenting. It really gives me the motivation to continue making videos like this. Also, I am in my kitchen again today, so that's why it looks a bit different here. In today's video, I'm going to go over our week 1 budget, how we actually went compared to what we estimated, and also our transactions for the week. So this will be from December 1st up until December 7th. Okay, so let's get started. Our income for this week was $2,491. Nothing extra, so that's an actual of $2,491. So no change and no change. With our housing, we did put $522 into our housing expense fund, so that's no change there. Rates, we also managed to put $45 towards those. Water, got its $25. Insurance, got its $27. Electric, got $40. Gas, got $15. Internet also got its $15. And phones and subscriptions got their $45. So with no change to this, it will equal up to $734 for housing expenses this week. Okay, onto our variable. So again, quite uneventful. So our spending, there wasn't any extra or any less. Our groceries, we did allocate $150 to groceries and household. Babies, so our fur baby and towards my doctor's appointments, also got their money. $40 for petrol. Transport, $82. The petrol, so for the car battery, that also got $80. And the birthday that we cash flowed got their $100. So again, with no changes, this would be $740. We have our debt. So I did end up putting $50 towards the gift sinking fund. We have stashed away $450 to pay the renovation loan at the end of the month. The Bank West credit card also got its $125, and the Tucson has got $120 tucked away for its monthly payment. So once again, no changes here. And then sinking funds onto savings. So that did get its $272, no changes. Emergency did get $0, so no changes there. So total here would be $272. Let's get down to the overview. With income, so again, these actuals match what I projected. So I'll just quickly write these in.
5 and 272, no change. I'll just quickly.
Okay, we're going to now figure out the percent of each of these compared to our income. We go 734 divided by 2491 equals, and then so that would be pretty much 29%. However, if you times that by 100, it will bring the 29 before the decimal point. We'll just write that here, 29%. Variable is our next one. 740 divided by 2491 equals, so 0.297 again, times that by 100. So we'll say instead of 29%, because it has a 7 there, we'll call this one 30%. Onto our debt payment, so 745 divided by 2491 equals almost 30% again. So I will round that up to 30%. So we'll go 30%. And then last but not least, savings. So 272 divided by 2491 equals 11 actually, because it's 10.9. So 11%. See if these all add up to 100%. If not, I'm not too fussed if it's off by a few percentage points. 29, 30, 30, and 11, 100. So 100%. There was our weekly budget for the 1st of December to the 7th of December. Basically, there weren't any changes at all. Anything that I wanted to allocate to a certain fund did end up going to that fund. Next, what we'll do is look at our transactions for the week. This is our transaction log for the 1st of December to the 7th of December. So what I'm going to do now quickly is just go through and highlight in the category colours which expense belongs to which category. So the first spending item is my spend, so that will be purple. My spend, and it was at Officeworks, and it was for a keyboard and mouse combo, as well as I brought some sticker paper to do these stickers here, and that came to $69, and I have $117 remaining. The next category is baby. I had a doctor's appointment on the 1st as well, and that came to $46 with $8 remaining in that fund. Next up, we have transport. So this is the family member who uses our tolls account. So basically what happens is when the tolls account gets below $20, it direct debits me $40 for a top up. And it also comes with a bit of a fee for the automatic top up. So that was just a bit under $40. However, because I am rounding, I've just written there 41. And then cash flow, other colour. Bills, so this is comes from PayPal for YouTube Premium. So on this account I don't have YouTube Premium, however on our family account, because we do watch a lot of YouTube on the TV and things, we do pay for premium on there. So bills is in yellow, and then the next one is a one pass, so that's $4. This is delivery for Kmart and a few other places. So if you sign up for this, then you don't have to pay delivery for most items from their stores. However, I am thinking about maybe cancelling this, as I only order from there once in a blue moon. I sort of signed up to get it free for that day, but then haven't really used it since. And that's $4, so that leaves a negative $2 in our subscriptions account, which falls under the bills category. My spend again, so on this day we got pizza. So my husband and I, out of our spending money, we pay for half each. So it came to $30, and that leaves me with $102. Next up is mortgage on the 3rd. So I put this as part of our bills category, and pretty much our interest was charged. And I just put $61 and something cents just to make them full dollar amounts in the mortgage account. I just don't like cents and things. And then on the 4th, finally, we have a no spend day. So I'm just going to highlight this in bright green. But we have our home insurance, which was charged. So in the home insurance category, so that's $105, so $104 something cents. And we have $42 left in the home insurance. So for petrol, this one was very frustrating. So when I was at the Bowser filling up the car, I only decided to do half a tank. I actually got it to $40, however, 0.01 cents. So with the rounding challenge, I round up to the nearest dollar. So basically that 99 cents went into our rounding. And then that's why this account is now in a negative of $1. Series is in green, so this is just our weekly shop. And then household as well. So as I've got here, Glad Wrap and things like that, quite boring. Also from Woolies, so we shop at Woolies. And the reason I put the merchant here, so when I match this with the credit card, I can easily see what the charges are. So fur baby, so that was just food for our little doggo. So this one, I thought I actually broke my tooth. So I had to book a dentist appointment. And what had happened is a old filling had fallen out. So they replaced that, and that came to $400. So that was a bit frustrating. However, you've got to get it done. So even though this is a health category, it was unbudgeted at the same time. I'm just going to put that in this reddy pink colour. There was a no spend day on the 6th. However, as I was jotting these in, I forgot to leave a space there. So I'll just do that. Next up, so our rates were charged, so they are charged on a quarterly basis. So as you'll see, so with rates only put away $45 this week. However, this charge was for $370, and in the rates fund we still have $65 remaining. So that's why I really enjoy the way that we budget. And then last one here is transport. So again, another tolls charge that's come through. As I said, I wouldn't disclose his, my husband's spending. He did take $9 out of this savings account. So he's left with $45. And then rounding, this is just from rounding to the nearest dollar for these expenses here. What I'm going to do now is total these amounts and see what we actually spent this week. I am going to leave this one out of it. So the one that says cash flow for the birthday for $100, just because we didn't create a fund for that. We didn't, we had that reflected on our weekly budget. However, this is more of a transaction log for our sinking and expense funds.
46, 41, 24, 15, 16, 25, 21, 29, 12, 400, 37 plus 41, $69.
Have a total of $1,359. So I'll just get out my black pen. $1,359. So basically, that's everything that was charged to our account or to the credit card this week. Now we're going to go through our expense funds and sinking funds updates for week 1. Our mortgage expense fund. We did spend $62 out of there. Oh, oopsie. Already buggered it up. Okay, anyway, let's just ignore that. So we added to this fund $522 and we debited $62 for that interest, and that gives us an end balance of $460. The next one is bills. So the total for our bills, we actually did put in $212. However, we did debit $499 for those expenses on the other page, and that leaves us in the bills $757. For groceries this week, we did add $120 and we spent $110. We started with the balance of $25, so that leaves us with $35 there. Household started with 0, wanted to put in 30. We did put in 30, however, we did spend $12 out of there, leaving us with 18. With baby, so this is my pregnancy, we did add in $28, and then my doctor's appointment was $46, so that left us with a balance in there of $8. For our doggy, we started with 83, we wanted to put in 30. We did put in 30, however, we did spend $14 on food, and that leaves her with $99. My spending money, I did get $115 this week, started with 71, and I spent, I have the numbers here to the side, and I spent $84, and that leaves me with $102. So gifts, we wanted to put in 50. We did put in 50. No spending out of here, thank golly. However, that still does leave us at a negative of $1,640. Then for petrol, so we wanted to put in 40. I put in 40, however, I spent $41, and that leaves us with a negative of $1 in that fund. Not too fussed about that, because next week when I put in another $40, it will then go into the black once again. So transport we have here. So we put in $82. We wanted to put in $82. We did put in $82 and exactly $82 was spent. So that leaves this account at $164. So car battery, 80 bucks. We put in 80. We haven't spent this money yet. That leaves us with $80. Rollover, as I said, and I do apologize, I'm unable to actually show this amount. Now I'm going to calculate what we put in, what we took out, and the end balance. So what we put in, all of these match up, so I can just simply go 1309, what was taken out or spent. $950 was spent out of here. And now I'm going to calculate the end balance. That does equal 82. So I am happy that this is now in a positive. So we started the week with it being negative. Now it's positive. I want to just make sure I get to this number once again.
So we started at negative 277, 1309 minus 950.
82. Perfect. Okay, next up we have our sinking funds. So with our Tucson, we did add in $80. We didn't spend anything, so we ended with $80. Health, we did add in 20. However, I spent $400 at the dentist. So that leaves us with $377 due to the starting balance. Christmas, $705 it started with. We wanted to put in 20. I put in 20, didn't spend anything. So this leaves Christmas at $725. Home maintenance, we didn't add anything, nor did we take anything out. And that ends at $663. Mat leave, I wanted to put in $52. So I've put in the 52, didn't withdraw anything. So that leaves us with a balance of $736 due to the starting balance. My savings, so 50 bucks. I put in 50. I didn't spend anything from my savings. So then I have 230. Husband, he started with $4, wanted to put in 50. We did end up putting in that $50. However, he did take $9. So that leaves him with a balance of $45. Rounding, so we started with $7.55. We don't estimate anything for this. However, we did add $7.08. We didn't take anything out of here. So at the end of the week, this has $14.63. Go through and add these up and see what we added to these funds. $279.08. $79.08. And we withdrew $409. Now ending balance for these is $2,087.63. So our account total was $2,723 at the start of the week. If I add these two together, so 82 plus 2870.63 equals, so the total at the end of the week is $2,952.63. So that's our starting balance for week 2. Now, finally, what I'm going to do is show you our monthly overview. This is our monthly overview for December. So basically, again, you'll see that I have the our categories down here. So bills, my spend, debt, groceries, baby, transport, other, unbudgeted, and Christmas has its own. So basically what I do is when it's charged to the credit card, I'll pop these in and then I'll tick the boxes off once that charge is gone from pending to actually gone through. So for example, this tolls one, it was charged on the 7th, which was yesterday. However, it hasn't actually cleared the account. So this week, with us having 2 no spend days, I will put our no spend stickers in here. So there's 1 and there's 2. So the next week check-in will be for the 8th to the 14th. So as you'll see here, we are expecting an electricity bill on the 8th, so that definitely won't be a no spend day. And then we have Christmas coming up here. And then these ones here are just public holidays, so days I have off work. And then a gas bill that's coming out on the 19th and our debt payments here. Thank you very much for watching if you got this far through the video. I will also be condensing this. I did realise I rambled quite a bit, so I do apologise. So I'll have to work on that and stop over explaining everything, but thank you very much. That was our week 1 check-in. I do apologise if this is a longer video. I will try and make these shorter going forward, especially if our budget, if there's nothing that's awry, I might just gloss over that and get to our expenses. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope you have a lovely day and have a beautiful weekend. Thank you very much. Bye.